Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss the next unsaturated acid called as cinnamic acid. The structure of this acid is as follows. See here. CH double bond CH COH. Okay, this is the structure for cinnamic acid. Its name in the language of this acrylic acid is that this carbon atom is called as alpha carbon atom, this carbon atom is called as beta carbon atom. Therefore, the name of this cinnamic acid is as follows: beta phenyl acrylic acid. Okay, it is beta phenyl acrylic acid. What is the formula original for this acrylic acid? What? That is CH2 double bond CH COH. Here one of the H is replaced by this phenyl group. Therefore the name is what? That is the cinnamic acid. Now one by one we will discuss here. First is method of preparation. Second is the properties. Third is about its chemical properties and its uses. Okay. So one by one let us start here. That is from cinnamic acid. For the cinnamic acid there are two methods of preparation. Okay. Which are these two methods? First one is, this is a basic Navier-Stokes condensation reaction. What is this reaction here? Here benzaldehyde reacts with malonic ester having the formula CH2 COO C2H5 COO C2H5. In short, we can call it as AT. Okay, AT means what? It is C2H5. Okay, by use of benzaldehyde and this malonic ester with the removal of this one of the OH and this is of H of active methylene group, that is a removal of water molecules gives rise to a formation of a cinnamic acid. Okay, and second one is the Perkins reaction. What is the Perkins reaction? That is substance is same. That is of benzaldehyde. That is known as here. This is the benzaldehyde. Okay. Then it is reflux with sodium acetate CH3CONA with removal of acetic acid with a reagent of a acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride having the formula CH3COO and here CH3. By means of this acetic acid and this benzaldehyde, removal of this acetic acid, we are giving to rise to a cinnamic acid. Now what are the detailed reactions we are going to discuss in detail here one by one. See here. Now first one is first method, that is method of preparation. First, by using benzaldehyde and malonic ester. Okay. Basically, this reaction is called as a Navier-Stokes condensation reaction. What is this reaction? See here. First one, we have to take here benzaldehyde CH double bond O. The name of this compound is benzaldehyde. Okay, which is on reflux with a dicarboxylic acid of a ester of a malonic, that is malonic ester COO C2H5. Okay, COO C2H5. Name of this is malonic ester, which is on reflux in presence of less pyridine. Here, as this is a condensation reaction, there is a removal of a water molecule. Which is of a water molecule? That is of. This is of. This is, what is this? OH, and here of H. Okay. Thus there is formation of, see here, this is the benzene ring here, okay, C double bond here, CH, okay, here COO, C2H4. Okay, got it here? Now, next is remaining what? That is here, this is not the product here, sorry, product is that here, that is, it is of this, that is nothing but this is of a aldehyde, okay, this is of a aldehyde, this is from this H2O and this O, that is the remote of this H2O here, there is formation of CH double bond C and COO80, here COO80, where ET stands for C2H5 groups. Here dicarboxylic ester of a this phenyl acrylic ester. Okay. Now what is the second step? Here second step is what? That is the acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis. Now see here. Whatever may be the compound is given to us, that is dicarboxylic ester, which is again undergoes a acid hydrolysis. Okay, here acid hydrolysis means this bond is gets broken down, this bond is breaks, this one breaks. Here OH, H, OH, H, plus 2H2O here. Okay, formation is what? That is, this is the benzene ring. Okay, now CH double bond C, COH. Okay, now next step is what? That is the decarboxylation. Decarboxylation, that is minus CO2. Okay, CO2 means any of this CO2. This H goes on here and thus we get our required acid, that is known as cinnamic acid. Here CH double bond C and this H, formation of cinnamic acid. Cinnamic acid. Okay. Now again I am going to got it. Again I am going to discuss with this. That is in first step how it is what? That is from benzaldehyde malonic ester here. Again I am writing this. That is in short it can be written as follows: benzaldehyde plus CH2 COO80, okay, COO80, okay, in presence of this pyridine, okay, this H2 and this O gives rise to minus H2O. There is formation of, see here, that is CH double bond C, COO80, COO80. Here on acid hydrolysis, in short, here I can write here, that is of this reaction as CH double bond CH, okay, COH. On acid hydrolysis, this is the removal of minus 2 C2H5OH. Okay. Now again on this is on decarboxylation, the removal of water molecule, you get a required acid, that is known as a cinnamic acid. Okay. Now this is the first method for the preparation of a cinnamic acid. Now the second method is from the benzaldehyde and acetic anhydride. Okay, see here, and acetic anhydride. Actually, benzaldehyde and acetic anhydride, already you know that this is a which reaction? That is a Perkins reaction. Here, the reaction is like this: benzaldehyde CHO. Okay, this is our benzaldehyde. plus acetic anhydride CH3COO CH3 in presence of sodium acetate. Here removal of this bond here as, that is here removal of this acetic acid from here minus CH3COOH, okay, and we get the formation of which formation here, that is we have to get here formation of a which, that is a cinnamic acid. And the structure like here I am writing here. CH double bond CH COH. We are not getting its detail because already we know the Perkins reaction. Here this is called as benzaldehyde. This is acetic anhydride. When benzaldehyde is reduced with the help of acetic anhydride, there is formation of this cinnamic acid. Okay. Now, second one is what? That is properties. As far as its properties are concerned, here first one, properties. First one is a colorless or a crystalline solid. Okay, it is having MP is equal to 406 Kelvin, and third is it is sparingly soluble in water. Okay, thus this cinnamic acid have these three little properties. Okay, now we are going to discuss its another, that is the chemical properties. Chemical properties. Okay, there are two chemical properties. First is action of bromine. See here, what is the reaction? This cinnamic acid, okay, adds one molecule of bromine as plus Br addition reaction, and there is formation of dibromo derivative of cinnamic acid. This double bond is gets fluid here. This bromine is gets attached on here. This bromine is gets attached on here. We get the product, addition product as, that is CH, COH, and here Br. Okay, alpha beta. 1,2 dibromo cinnamic acid. Okay, that is when bromine adds this on a cinnamic acid, it is additional reaction takes place and there is formation of 1,2 dibromo cinnamic acid. Now next is what? That is the oxidation reaction. Here oxidation is carried out in presence of CrO3 in H2. Chromic acid. Okay, what happens here? Whatever may be the structure of this cinnamic acid, this is what? Cinnamic acid. Okay, this is going to oxidize. This whole group is oxidized to a aldehyde liquid. Okay, that is CHO, which is on further oxidation, which gives rise to this compound that is known as benzoic acid. Okay, benzoic acid. Okay, that is oxidation in presence of chromic acid in H2SO4. give rise to cinnamic acid gives rise to a mixture of, many times it is a mixture of a aldehyde or acid, or in one step it is gets oxidized to aldehyde, okay, and another, and again it is oxidized to a benzoic acid. Now the last point is about its uses, okay. Uses. As far as its uses are considered, cinnamic acid is used as in a pharmaceutical industries, okay, as a precursor in a aspartame, okay. Second one is it is used as cinnamic esters as in perfumes with blending of rose and last it is used as a preservative for foods and vegetables. Again, I'm going to repeat it. The uses of cinnamic acid are as in pharmaceutical industries. Second one is as in precursor in aspartame. Third one is cinnamic acid esters are used in perfumes with blendings of rose. And last one uses preservative for foods and vegetables. Thus, we have completed here the second unsaturated acid, that is known as a cinnamic acid. I hope that all of you like my video. Please like and subscribe the video. Thank you.